in partnership with CommSec.
Ring the bells. Here's Tom Piotrowski over at CommSec for a look at today's market numbers. How are we shaping up today, Thomas?
Well, Pete, good morning. The futures are suggesting that we'll be higher when the ASX 200 opens this morning by a small margin, 0.2%. That's slightly out of step with the trends that we've seen where Northern Hemisphere equity markets have been concerned overnight, particularly on Wall Street. Where traders are on the eve of one of their most important holidays, the Thanksgiving break, and they're using that unscientifically, perhaps as an opportunity to just lock in some profits. The markets have had some reasonable gains over the course of the last couple of weeks. It's technology names that are the most brittle. We have seen Meta and Nvidia down in the order of 1 to 2%. You've seen organisations like Hewlett-Packard and Dell fall by more than 10% on weak earnings guidance. So that gives you a sense of why the Nasdaq's down 0.6%, the S&P 500's down by 1/3%, and the Dow Jones is down by around 0.2% with a little over an hour remaining in the US session. There were some inflation numbers which passed muster. These are important. These are the ones that the US Fed looks at quite carefully. That's contributed to a fall in both long and short-term interest rates. So that's quite meaningful, Pete. We've seen a big readjustment lower in interest rates over the course of the last week. That's important that the margins in terms of supporting stocks. The picture today will largely be defined by the RBA governor speaking at lunchtime. So this will provide some context around yesterday's inflation figures, which showed an increase in core inflation that was a little higher than what the market was looking for. So that will be grist for the mill, if anything else. The Aussie dollar still under pressure, so it's trading just below 65 US cents.
Okay, Tom, thank you.